You ever pick up a game just to check it out, and suddenly it's 3 a.m., your phone is overheating, and you've forgotten what sunlight looks like? Yeah, that's exactly what these turn-based RPGs will do to you in 2025. We're counting down the top 10 most addictive turn-based RPGs for Android. Games so good, you might want to set a few alarms so you don't miss work. Before we start, hit that like button, because you're about to lose free time, and I want you to at least make that choice willingly. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on even more gaming greatness. All right, let's get into it. Kicking things off at number 10, we've got Millennium Tour Elf, where elves aren't just graceful archers, they're absolute war machines. Set in a world packed with ancient ruins, mythical beasts, and secrets buried in time, this game throws you into tactical turn-based combat with a squad of powerful elven warriors. The battles aren't just about brute force. You'll need strategy, positioning, and the right mix of skills to come out on top. But here's where it gets really good. Deep customization. You can tweak your hero's abilities, gear them up with enchanted weapons, and create an unstoppable team that adapts to every battle. Whether you're facing off against undead warlords or battling rival elf factions, no two fights feel the same. If you love strategy-heavy RPGs with a rich fantasy world, Millennium Tour Elf is one that'll keep you coming back for just one more battle, until you realize the sun's up. Next up at number 9, we're diving into King Arthur Legends Rise, where Camelot isn't going to save itself. You're not just fighting battles here. You're building a kingdom, recruiting legendary knights, and trying to keep Merlin from facepalming at your decisions. Every hero has a unique skill set, and the turn-based combat demands smart tactics. If you charge in without a plan, you'll be seeing game over faster than a knight challenging a dragon with a wooden sword. The story is packed with betrayals, power struggles, and Arthurian legend, except you're rewriting history with every choice you make. Plus, the deeper you get, the more heroes, weapons, and hidden lore you unlock, making it one of those games you just can't put down. If you've ever wanted to lead the round table, here's your shot. Just don't let Camelot burn down while you're at it. Rolling in at number 8, we've got Horizon Walker, where the apocalypse isn't just a setting, it's a daily struggle. Picture this. The world's gone to hell. Civilization is in ruins, and your best hope for survival is a team of fighters who definitely didn't sign up for this. As a squad leader, you'll make brutal choices, ration supplies, and fight for every inch of progress in challenging turn-based battles. The combat isn't just about damage numbers. Enemy types, positioning, and battlefield hazards force you to think ahead. And just when you start feeling confident, the game throws twists, betrayals, and moral dilemmas your way. If you love games where survival and strategy go hand in hand, Horizon Walker will keep you locked in for hours. Because when the world ends, the only way out is forward. Coming in at 7, Cyber Rebellion is basically Blade Runner meets turn-based warfare, and it's every bit as cool as it sounds. You're leading a ragtag team of rebels in a neon-lit dystopia, going up against an evil megacorporation with more firepower than common sense. Every battle is a tense, strategic chess match where a single bad move can get your whole squad wiped out. And the customization? Ridiculous. Cybernetic upgrades, AI-powered weapons, tactical loadouts. You can build your team in so many ways, it's impossible to get bored. Add in a gripping story, packed with betrayals, underground alliances, and high-stakes showdowns, and you've got a game that sinks its hooks in deep. If you've ever wanted to take down an evil corporation, one perfectly timed attack at a time, Cyber Rebellion is your new addiction. At number 6, Girls Frontline 2 takes adorable androids and turns them into battlefield tacticians. It's a mix of strategy, squad building, and deep customization. But what really makes it stand out is the insane variety of characters. Each android has unique abilities that completely change the way you approach combat. The battles start out simple, but once you unlock higher-tier enemies, advanced weapons, and tougher missions, this game turns into a full-blown strategy puzzle. And with stunning character designs and a gripping sci-fi story, you'll find yourself hooked for hours. If you love turn-based combat with anime flair, Girls Frontline 2 is dangerously hard to put down. Coming in hot at number 5, we've got Knights of Pen and Paper 3, the turn-based RPG that doesn't take itself seriously at all. Imagine playing a D&D style adventure where the dungeon master is a troll, your teammates are idiots, and the enemies are somehow even dumber. But underneath all the comedy, there's legitimately deep strategy, and the turn-based combat actually requires planning. It's fun, chaotic, and constantly surprising, making it one of the most refreshing RPGs on this list. At number 4, ReMemento White Shadow mixes turn-based combat with a deep, emotional story. And let's be real, that's a dangerous combo. Every battle is influenced by memories, and the story unfolds based on your choices. It's visually stunning, incredibly immersive, and one of those games where you tell yourself you'll just play for 10 minutes. Then it's suddenly tomorrow. 3. Persona 5: The Phantom X. If you thought Persona 5 already had you hooked, wait until you play Persona 5: The Phantom X. This game takes the signature turn-based combat, stylish animations, and social sim mechanics and squeezes them into an Android experience so polished it feels like a console game. You'll recruit powerful personas, strategize in high-stakes battles, and balance your double life between dungeon crawling and high school drama. But here's the kicker. You're not just along for the ride. Your choices shape the story, your bonds with allies grow deeper, and every battle feels like a high-stakes chess match with insane finishers. Add in that signature Persona art style, an absolute banger of a soundtrack, and new twists on the Phantom Thieves formula, and you've got a mobile RPG that'll make your free time disappear. Number 2. Secret Guardian. A turn-based RPG that doesn't just test your strategy, but your curiosity. Secret Guardian blends tactical combat with a deep, mysterious narrative that pulls you in from the start. You command a squad of heroes, each with their own skills and hidden backstories, battling through beautifully designed maps where every move counts. The game constantly throws surprises at you, moral choices, hidden lore, and a combat system that rewards clever positioning and skill combos. But the real addiction comes from unraveling the truth behind the world. Every mission uncovers a new piece of the puzzle, making it impossible to put down. If you love turn-based RPGs that keep your brain working even when you're not playing, Secret Guardian is a must-download. Number 1. Rise of Eros: Desire. A turn-based RPG that dares to mix deep strategy with, well, something extra. Rise of Eros: Desire doesn't just deliver intense strategic combat. It throws in visual novel elements, immersive world building, and character interactions that make every choice feel meaningful. Your party isn't just a bunch of stat sheets. They're fully developed characters with relationships that evolve over time. Whether you're optimizing your battle tactics, unlocking new storylines, or making choices that impact the game's world, there's always something keeping you engaged. Add in stunning visuals, satisfying combat mechanics, and a progression system that feels rewarding without being a grind, and you've got the most dangerously addictive turn-based RPG on Android in 2025. And that's the list. Which one are you playing first? Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell, or at least set an alarm before this game addiction takes over your life. See you in the next one.